Everyone, how are we all? Sorry, just getting a couple of things sorted out here. How are we? How is everybody? Up the Reds. Oh, sign in. Why is it saying that? And then it tells me to take out the chat. Good lord. So annoying, man. Chat, there we go. Yeah, sweet. Alright, hide this. Close poll. Hello everyone, hello. Sorry, I'm a couple of minutes late. I had to sort out a couple of things. I came into the room, and this is plugged in, isn't it? I came into the room and I found that my seat was taken. My seat was taken. My seat was taken by my little ginger cat here. So I had to make a quick change of seats. But yeah, we're ready to go. Hello Russell, what's the story, bro? How are you, bro? Jonathan Morley, biggest fan, love to see you here. Planet Ball, likewise. Aiden, how are we? Hello, Joe. Hopefully, Flo scores assists today. Hopefully, you'd imagine on a day like today, he should get space. He should get space. Yeah, we need something. We need something from Flo today. I'll put my phone on do not disturb. My seat was taken, yeah, because well, you see, I'm sitting on this seat. My black seat, which I really need to change it, to be honest. I haven't changed it for a while, or it's been here for a while. I came in and my cat was sitting on it, and I was like, oh, I can't move him, so I had to get another seat. Should be comfortable win, easy 3. Yes, I hope so, boys. What's your opinion about Slot? Look, I get it. I mean, look, he's not got any pre-season, so I mean, I get it. Trent or Paddy Pimblett? Paddy Pimblett. Bro, that's a stupid thing to say. We are away, up the fucking Reds. Come on, boys. Come on, you Reds. Thank God we're finally back, man. It's felt like so long. Burnley versus... I'll go live on TikTok as well. Burnley versus Liverpool. I'll set up this TikTok live. DB Highway on the wing. Give me some predictions. I am thinking... I'm thinking 3-0 Liverpool. At the same time, like, look, it should be comfortably up against Burnley, but these games can become difficult. Remember we had Southampton last season, and it's like, oh, Southampton, they're so shite. All we need to do was turn up, and we were 2-1 down with like 20 minutes left. Do you know what I mean? Like, so, I think 3-0, but I wouldn't be surprised if this game is tough for a while. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I agreed, Russell. 2-0, 3-0, 3-0. Love that. Xavi Simon's better than Word. Yeah, genuinely, Jack. Like, it's so stupid. People are so reactionary these days. It's like, oh my God, Wirtz hasn't got 5 goals and 5 assists after his first 3 Premier League games. So, oh, he must be shit. Like, behave. Fucking hell. I'll go live on TikTok just to get that going. Thoughts on Garnacho? I thought he got a little bit of unfair rap last night, to be fair. I thought he got a bit of unfair rap yesterday. Granted, like, I mean, he wasn't really alive to that at the far post, but I felt Chelsea could have defended it better. Obviously, Brentford got a bit of luck with the knock on, and Fabio Carvalho was there. My goal, our former red, just to tap it in. I was buzzing. I was literally jumping for joy when, especially to see Fabio got the goal. Liverpool 5, Burnley 1. I would love that. My cat loves sitting in my place, literally. And the thing is, whenever he does, I can't I can't move him. I don't want to move him. Do you know what I mean? I never want to move him. Burnley's home record under Parker, they haven't lost. 16 wins, 9 draws. They haven't lost. Obviously, that's championship. They lost the first game of the season this season. What's up, Kai? Good to see you, bro. I'm good. How are you? Ricky Hatton died. I know, yeah, awful. I think 46. Absolutely shocking. I'm not sure how he passed away, but yeah, wow, really, a life really cut short. I mean, 46. Great boxer in his day. Burley 5, Liverpool 1. Burley. Who the fuck is Burley and Liverpool? Oh, why am I doing that? Now we're live on TikTok as well. Actually, I could do with posting. It'll probably be paused on TikTok now. There, I'll post that. The third kit looks so good, doesn't it? Ibu's well up here, outside the box. Kirkes, Cody Gakpo cutting in. The shot goes well over the bar. Burnley. You meant Burnley. Brother. Just look it up. It's not that tough to spell. Opinions on Arsenal's win over Forest. I didn't watch it. It's a good win. It's a good win, I can't lie. It is a good win. They're a good team. There's no getting away from that. And I don't deny that. That's annoying. That kind of right there. It's annoying. They're a good team, and I don't deny that at all. I just don't like them. Especially the way Arteta sets up and how they play. Like, I mean, right there. Oh, brother. Wait. It's like, oh no, there, I have it. Where's the link? Go on, Hugo. Alright, I have all that done. United fan till death. Very nice club, respect you, Raw. I said the reality we were absolutely shit in the last few seasons. I don't know about this season, we'll see. Well, obviously they have a big game. They have a big game today, don't they? They have a big game today. I think they have a big game today, and I think they'll put in a performance there. No, we should be live. Yeah, no, they have a big game today. I think United will put in a performance in that game. They always do. Do you know what I mean? Oh, that's poor. That's slack. Burnley on the attack. Oh my god, fuck. It's a good strike, just over the bar. Anyone knows who is not available for Man City? They have a good few injuries. By the way, the best energy drink on the market. Heart. The best. Right there. I'm going to start this live again because it cut out there. Best energy drink on the market. Heart. It's Alexis McAllister's drink, and I absolutely love these. I've sent it out there about a month ago. Massive shout out to the guys at Heart. And I'm not usually a big energy drink person. This is made with mata. If you're Brazilian or South American, you'd know what mata is. Well, you'd even know seeing like the players drink mata. It's made with mata. It's all these different flavors. It's really, really nice. I wouldn't be a big energy drink person, but it is lovely. Veerts with the corner in. Oi! Pinball for a second there, and then Kirkes looks fucking great in that third kit, man. That third kit suits Kirkes so much. The third kit is sick anyway, but Kirkes looks so good in that kit. Finished 15th last season. Well, we finished first, mate. Liverpool Galazar. What the? I love you too, Real Madrid forever. Even though I'm not sure what you're actually saying. Why amn't I at the game? Because I can't go to every single game. I think United will perform against City. I think it'll be a draw. I think it's going to be like 2-2. I think United will put in a performance. They always do. They always do. If you haven't already, make sure to drop a like on the stream. Subscribe as well if you haven't to the channel. It's your workout routine. You look so different. Oh, good ball. Oh. Well, I was on a vicious workout cycle for the 3 months when I lost the weight, and then since then I just keep up with some running. I do a lot of walking. And yeah, if you set yourself a step goal every day and hit your step goal, like something as simple as that, especially if you want to lose some weight, like the more you will build, the more you will kind of just build up. You can start small and then just keep building it. The more you will see results. But yeah, since I lost the weight, I just keep up with some running, maybe 1 or 2 runs a week, or if not 1 or 2 a week, 3 or 4 in a month, 2 or 3 in a month, and good bit of walking. Like I'd walk nearly every day. Be a miracle if we went 2-1. I don't see United winning, but I see it being a draw. Haaland's on hot form. If City can just give Haaland the right service, they will probably win, because he's on flames right now. Corner for Liverpool. Salah being well involved first 10 minutes is good to see. Just like the finishing touch. Well, United do have better forwards now this season. Obviously, Cunha's a good player and Bilmo's a good player. Sesko, I think, is a good player, but like any other player, he deserves time. There are improvements how he played. Just that I doubt that United's. I'd love it for once Manchester ever. Have you ever prayed to God morally? Of course I have. Hope Ekitike score. I really fancy Ekitike to score and Liverpool to win. Good ball in. Oh, great ball in. What the hell happened there? Ibu heads over. Great ball in, man. Was it Wirtz? No, it was Cody. How did Ibu miss that? How did Ibu miss that? What? Bro. How did Ibu miss that? Literally point blank range. Now granted, he was being pulled and that, but point blank range. Great corner into the box from Cody Gakpo. And Ibu from like 2 yards heads over the bar. Arsenal have Christian fans. Real Madrid forever. I don't take in religion in anything. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know, like, why are you mentioning Christian fans? Like, I mean, why would you take in religion when you're talking about football or sports? Have you seen AFTV, mate? I have. Actually, being there at the Arsenal match, when I was walking out afterwards, I seen Robbie and Lee Judges and all them setting up. Cecil, is it the other guy? Spurs going to title charge this season. I think Spurs will be... Right now, I think the top 4 is going to be Liverpool, Arsenal, uh, Chelsea, and Spurs. I honestly think City won't be in the top four. I think City will be fifth. I predicted City to finish fourth, and I think as of now that looks a good prediction. Because you can clearly see already they're not going to be in the title race this season. But uh, Spurs are good, and I think I had Spurs fifth, but I think I'd swap those two now. Spurs fourth, City fifth. I knew like Thomas Frank is a great manager. He's a great manager, and I'm so surprised it took so long for him to get a big job. Good football from Liverpool. Kirk is on the left hand side. Throw-in. Floppy and Wirtz. Brother, that is so stupid. I'm not even going to reply. Liverpool set piece FC. Alright, yeah, fair enough. Did you say hi to Robbie and Lee Judges? No. I don't know them. I don't know. Well, I know of them, of course. Everybody does. Oh, it's a corner. I thought it was a throw. Another corner. Cody's last ball into the box was great. 13 and a half minutes in. Another great ball in from Cody. They do well to get it out. It goes to the back post. Beards tries to get it back into the box. Do I watch every Arsenal game? No. I didn't. Now, I was out the house yesterday. Most of the day. I only watched one Premier League game yesterday. That was... Well, no. I watched about... I watched about 20 minutes of the first half of Spurs and West Ham. Then in the second half, I was at the pub and it was on in the background, but obviously I was with company, so I wasn't taking too much heed of it, but I seen bits. But I watched the full Brentford and Chelsea game. That was a good game of football. Successful passes so far. Burnley 9, Liverpool 102. It's going to be one of those games where, well, I think we all expected that, but obviously Burnley will just sit in and try to contain. Ibu back. Well done, Ellie. Eze's a baller. That was dirty, man. That was dirty. Take out your yellow card. Fuck you, man. That was dirty. Left in a foot on McAllister. Who is it? Ugad Chukwu. That was dirty. Man. That was dirty. Macca's hurt. Veert's 007. Veert's got an assist in his first game for Liverpool. But like you'll say that's a pre-season game, won't you? Even though you were taking the piss out of Liverpool losing it. Makes sense. Did you hear about Kerry FC's amazing comeback in the Cup? I didn't. Are they still in the FAI Cup? I didn't. That's crazy if they are. That's a bad tackle on Maka, man. That's a bad tackle. Fucking behave. That's a bad tackle. That's a bad tackle on Maka. It's just that it's only that he got the ball there that's not going to VAR. If he missed the ball, that would have been a red. Liverpool win, sure, probably won't score early on. They will once they find their feet. Yeah, I agree, Russell. Did you see the rant Lee Judges went on after we lost PSG last season? Yeah. Lee Judges speak facts. Lee Judges speaks facts. And I like Lee Judges because he's not one of those crazy Arsenal fans. Lee Judges speak facts. He's not one of those crazy Arsenal fans where he's deluded and everything. Harry Goss says, counting the Community Shield, ha ha ha. I guarantee you were one of the people taking the piss out of Liverpool losing it. So it matters when it matters when it suits you, but it doesn't matter when it doesn't suit you. Okay, okay, yeah. No, I hear it. Yeah. Everyone said Madueke was a bad signing. I don't think Madueke is a bad signing. I don't think he's a great signing. I think he's a decent player. I think they could have got better, but bet Robbie from AFTV and James in Turkish when they came to Singapore. Really? That's cool. I had a friend who lived in Singapore years ago. They're 3-0 in the 61st. What? Fuck. 3-0 in the 61st minute. They came back and won 4-3 against Sligo Rovers. That's savage, man. Was that at home or away? That's cool. Big up to Kerry FC. We love to see it. Maka is going off the pitch, but I hope he'll be okay. He's walking a bit gingerly. Don't need a fucking injury to Maka. He's not that long back from a fucking injury. It's good, bro. How's yours? Be better if we get 3 points here. City United prediction, I think 2-2. I joined your string first thing. No, when did I say that? I was talking about Lee Judges. I didn't say Arsenal, did I? Rent free. Arsenal fans love to spam rent free, rent free, rent free. You can't talk about them at all. In their eyes. In their eyes, you can't talk about them at all. Yes, they're supposedly going to win the Premier League. I met Lee Judges, and he's a top guy. Yeah, I can understand that. He seems like a cool bloke. Favorite League of Ireland team? I don't really have one. I will if Mayo have a team in it in the future, of course. But I would say Cork City. I have a lot of relations in Cork. I know a couple of people involved with the club, and I like Cork. Obviously, they're having a good season. Well done, Ibu. They're having a good season in Division 1, aren't they? They were relegated last season. Or no, am I thinking they had a good season last season? Am I thinking last season? I am. I'm thinking fucking last season. Cork are not having a great season. They had a good season last season in Division 1 to get fucking promoted back to the Premier Division. Didn't you take the piss out of Arsenal winning the Community Shield? Literally, when Arsenal won the Community Shield, I said fair play. Literally, go back to my TikTok and look at it. You can. you can literally. So yeah, when Arsenal fans are losing an argument, they have to make up something false to try and get the upper hand. Literally, go back to when you won the Community Shield. Look at the TikTok I posted. I said fair play because you beat City. It was on penalties. I remember. I was watching it in the golf club near my house. So yeah, don't make up things. If you have to make up things, you're losing the argument, brother. Opinions on Eze, Zubamendi, Mosquera as signings. Good players, absolutely. I think Eze is a fantastic player. And he's not in the lineup today. Shuya, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Look, his fitness got to be built up, so I understand it. I was really hoping we get to see 15 to 20 minutes today, but Slot said it during the week. We have to be patient. He had no pre-season. Yes, we are, Jensen. Bitter Reds YouTube page will be up soon. And yeah, we're especially myself and Adam planning, pinpointing those Liverpool United games and planning to do bits for them, just as a start. Do you know what I mean? As I said, we want to just keep building gradually, not just force everything out as soon as possible. Lovely turn from Grav. Go Grav! Wirtz! Oh, good block. Lovely from Grav, man. That turn, that Gravenberg turn. Oh, lovely. Gravenberg again, back to Kirkes, poor touch. Kirkes goes down. Kirkes is given a yellow card for diving. Claude was the best when he was on AFTV. Agreed. Claude is the GOAT. I love Claude. I absolutely love Claude. Was it a dive from Kirkes? Yeah, he did go down awful easily. He did, yeah. Have been to County Clare? Never. But my parents have often been there. I know people that have been there, and by all accounts, it's a lovely place. Obviously, you've got the Cliffs of Moher there as well. Glorious, good to see you, brother. I am good, my friend. How are you? Nick Voltemada, will he be good or no? I think he will be good. When I was in Germany, I watched him live for the national team. He impressed me. Looked like anybody else. He'll need time, but he imposes himself. He's good in front of goal. I think he's a good player. I think Newcastle have done well there. And he's only young, so I mean, he's got a lot of potential. Go on, Verge. Verge high up the pitch here. Verge with the pass out left to Cody. Gakpo tries to get it through, doesn't quite work out. Arsenal more history than Liverpool, remember 5th of February 2024. What? Bro, you're yapping. Would you rather Arsenal win the league or United win the league? That's a good question. That's a good question. I'd have to say Arsenal. I'd have to say Arsenal. Can't have United winning the fucking league. Thank God they're a million miles away from it. That's harsh, Ryan. I was right behind him the entire second half against Arsenal. I was in the lower Anfield Road end, and he was fucking amazing. He was absolutely brilliant. Can he be rough around the edges? Yes, but at the same time, just let him cook. He knows what to do. We've seen him last season. Goldbridge is another one of the goats. I love Goldbridge. Good play from Wirtz. Wirtz out the left hand side to Cody Gakpo. Cody Gakpo cutting in. The shot wasn't really on. Ibu, get there. Well done, Ibu. Thank you, Frevik, very much for the super chat. Very much appreciated, my friend. And that's not the first time Frevik has sent that, or has sent a super chat. So massive thank you to you, my friend. Make sure to give some love to Frevik. Frevik, where are you from? It sounds like a Eastern European name. Is it Poland or something? I would guess, or maybe Slovakia or something like that. Miss Claude and Ty arguing on AFTV was hilarious. Yeah, absolutely, Louis. Me too. Claude owned Ty. Like, Ty talks so much shit. Claude absolutely owned him. Go on, Salah. Well done. It's a goal kick. I thought it might have got a touch. I do some part-time bits along with this brawl. And Liam. Yes, Fraser. Word. What's your prediction for Manchester Derby? 2-2. Opinions on Papa Pinkas. I'm sure he's a nice lad, but I can't stand him. I'm sorry. I'm sure he's a nice lad, but I can't stand him. As I said, that's no hate to him. I don't send hate to people. I especially don't want to talk shit about anybody else. Let people do what they do. I'm not saying he makes bad content at all. I just can't stand the bloke. But yeah, yes, Poland. I was here. I was thinking, Frevik. As I said, it wasn't the first time I seen you send a super chat. Massive love to you, my friend. What part of Poland? You're from? I have a lot of friends from Poland from a very, very young age. There's a lot of Polish people here in Ireland. That's a foul on Kanate. As I said, it's part-time, so I do some bartending and stuff like that as well. Need a Salah goal or assist of Captain 1 FPL. I hear it. Captain Bruno Fernandes. We talked about AC Milan, Liverpool. We did. I remember. I do not like Kirk as he looks terrible. Abdi, chill, bro. Chill. What's all this Kirkes hate? It's a great result for Arsenal yesterday, but the atmosphere in the stadium was worrying. As I said, I didn't watch it, so you'd know better than me, especially if you were there. I've met Papa Pinkus, and I know his cousin very good. As I said, I'm sure he's a nice lad. You know, guys, full-time Arsenal hater, basically jobless. Well, I can tell you I'm not jobless, but thanks very much for your concern. In my personal life. Krakow, love it, absolutely love it. Krakow is a pretty big city in Poland, as far as I'm aware. Don't foul Wirtz. Yeah, stay there, Wirtz. Alright, well done. Yes, bro. What's that about Sancho? Remember your a video of you mixing Guinness and Smithwick's? Yeah, jeez, that was like back in COVID when we were wearing the mask behind the bar. Sancho at United or Di Maria at United. Who's a bigger flop? Sancho, I think you'd have to say. Do you like the new Liverpool green jersey? I do. I love it. I love it. I haven't got it yet, but I hope to get it as soon as possible. Um, it's a few different ones. Glorious. As I said, it is mostly part time. Do you like the new? Let's see. Pat Pingus is like a poet. Angry Ginger. I met Angry Ginger before. He's a lovely fella. Really, really nice, genuine, down to earth guy. Delighted for people like that who have such great success. People like himself really, really deserve it because they're really good, nice people. You seen that clip where Claude took Ty's hat? I did. Gas, man, gas. So funny. Wirtz headed out. Apart from Ebu's chance, we haven't really created much. Obviously, it's been all Liverpool, but Maka. Fuck. How you rate Spurs yesterday? Good. At half time, I must say, I was kind of thinking, geez, if West Ham get a goal here, they could nick this, but Spurs just took over. Should give 8. Yeah, I was thinking we get see some Isaac today, Matthew. Big up Glorious and Brawl. 2 OGs. Do you think Sal will have a phenomenal season? I don't think he'll have as good a season as last season, but I still think he will put up his usual numbers. I've mentioned he never comes to Singapore. It's a long way away, to be fair, from the UK. Are we doing? We're okay. We're okay. Burnley, as you can imagine, sitting in. Top 4 predictions changed so far. I honestly have a feeling Spurs will come 4th and City 5th. Canale ball over the top. Hugo Ekitike take it down. Couldn't quite. Which hurts more? Coutinho to Barca, Suarez to Barca hurts more. Suarez to Barca hurts more. Well done, Verge. Hey, fucking lift the fucking foot in on Verge. Fuck off, man. Get up. Bergval header, yeah. Bergval is a nice baller, man. I like Bergval. He's so OP on FIFA career mode as well. Like, I had a career mode there on FIFA, and I got Bergval up to like 93. He's so good, man. As far as I'm aware, he's okay, Louis. Liam, it's just basically just keep it up is what it is. Ball into the box. Gravenberg with the shot gets blocked. Sabo with the shot goes over. It's just about keeping it up, between walking and running, stuff like that. I'm happy maintaining weight at the moment. It is my goal at some stage to maybe try to build some muscle or something like that. But we'll see. I kind of need a window for a few months and just kind of put aside and make that obviously the number one point of what I want to do. I'm not at home right now. I'm not watching it. Well, it's all Liverpool, but we haven't created that much. Saw lots of West Ham fans on the tube and I was wearing my arse. Some West Ham fans, I say, can be ball into the box. Verge there. Verge. Sabo goes wide to Wirtz. Not a great ball to Wirtz, but Wirtz takes it down well. Go on, Wirtz. See it out, Wirtz. Well done, Wirtz. So I don't know what's happening. Do you know why? I'm honestly not sure, Louis. I'm not sure, man. Wirtz. Gravenberg, a good player today. Yeah, he has been good so far. I think we've been alright. It's just obviously Burnley are, parked a big bus, as you can imagine. I don't blame them, of course. I mean, we all expected that. Ball into the box. Great ball in. Good defender from Burnley again, to be fair. Got some really good headers out there. Soboslai, Kirkes, 2 Hungarians. Hugo, go on Hugo. Kirkes, Sabo. Gravenberg, or sorry, Cody. Cody does well there. Doesn't quite get a good ball in. Maka, go on Maka. Well done Maka. All over Salah there, man. All over Salah there. He was no fucking foul. He was all over Salah like. Jesus Christ. All over Salah. Yeah. Fuck off. Fuck off. Jesus Christ. The referee listening to the fucking home crowd. I tell you that. West Ham currently the biggest disappointments in the league. Yeah, they've been poor. How do you lose cheek fat? Because I ask a lot of my close people and they say it's not about... Yes, you can't focus on a certain part of your body to lose fat. You lose fat. When you lose fat, it's your entire body. It's your entire body. You can't pinpoint one part of your body to actually lose fat on. It's just about losing weight. It's just about getting... The only way to lose fat in some part of your body is to actually lose weight. That's the only thing. And if you've lost enough weight, then obviously you will see in the certain part of your body maybe that you're not too happy with. You will see a change. Do you know what I mean? You can't pinpoint a place to lose fat. It's everywhere. West Ham, what's your prediction? I said 3-0. I reckon, please God, once we get the first goal, I think Burnley will have to come out a bit more and should open up a bit. Katiki has to cook. I need my FPL points. Please God, bro. Please God. Burnley defending well. I agree. They've been resolute. They've been good. Liverpool have put some good balls in the box. Oh, that's nice there. That's nice, Salah. Maka couldn't quite. Over to Kirkes. Cody Gakpo. Kirkes. Chance to put the ball in the box. To be fair, Walker has been alright in this game. Corner for Liverpool. Aston Villa will improve. Surely they have to. Villa are not a bad side. I think I had Villa 6th or 7th. They've been so poor so far. Even though draw yesterday at Everton wasn't a bad result. But by all accounts, Everton were the far better team. Best attacker, Ekitike, Salah, Isak. Salah. Closely followed by the two boys. Ball in the box again. Cody's put some good balls into the box from corners, but that wasn't one of them. Straight into the goalkeeper's arms or hands. See Liverpool winning all Champions League, all 8 Champions League games. Probably not, but we don't need to do what we did last season. It just shows we don't need to win the league phase again, because last season we got the champions. So I think if Liverpool start off the Champions League, win like our first 4 games, then you can rotate a little bit. That's what I'd like to see. If Liverpool win like the first 4 or 5 games, we're almost guaranteed to be guaranteed to automatically qualify. So I don't want to see Liverpool go as hard in the league phase as we did last season, because especially with injuries and that, it didn't help. Robertson is getting warmed up and he's putting his shirt on. It looks like... Now, I don't think Milos Kerkez has had a great game here. It looks like Kerkez is going to be taken off early. I hope there's no problem. Oliver will make it about him soon enough. Facts. Tiago. That's a cool name, isn't it, Tiago? Hello, Tiago, from Portugal. Obrigado. I think I said thank you, did I? Good ball into the box. Virgil does really well to head that away. Go on, Salah. Go on. He needs to pass it. He's no pass, though. He's nobody there, man. All right. Salah had nothing there. Salah with a good run out from the corner, but he had no pass, he had no option. Sunderland do look like they'll stay up. 2 wins at home, solid point. Yeah, agreed. Sunderland look good. And look, they had a good transfer window. Kirkes is going off, and it looks like it's no injury. It looks like it's a tactical substitution from Arne Slot. Robertson has came on. Kirkes, understandably, does not look like a happy man. Arne Slot is saying something to him. I think, well, I'm not sure if that's a point of view that Kirkes has been poor, or whether it's Arne Slot, from the few words he had with Kirkes there, that he sees something on the pitch and which he feel Robertson will do better at. I don't know. But yeah, Kirkes went off. Kyle Walker's been alright in this game, to be fair. If only last what I wrote. All good, Evan. All good, Evan. All good, Evan. As I said, I'll talk to anybody. You be nice to me, I'll be nice to you. 100%. All good. I'm never one to hold on to something or a grudge. Or life is far too short to hold grudges or anything like that. Let bygones be bygones. That's beautiful. Robbo. Oh, Robbo. Oh my God. Fuck. Robbo on for like 30 seconds. Nutmegs a Burnley player into the box. And then a shot with the outside of his left foot straight at the keeper. Wow, what an impact that would have been. Kirkes. I don't think Kirkes was great, no. I don't think Kirkes was great, but I don't think he was that bad. I think it's more of a tactical substitution from Arne Slot. And from what Robbo did there, if that's anything to go by for the rest of the game, it looks good. Maka hits that way too hard. How did Arsenal lose Liverpool? Because we're better. Yeah, I hear that, Liam. Literally. This and that about Kirkes, this and that about Kirkes. Yet they were quiet last week or 2 weeks ago when he was excellent against Arsenal. Robbo, yeah, absolutely. Real Oviedo. When I was in Spain, I had a good friend, Diego, who was a massive Real Oviedo fan. So that's a club I always like to see do well. Ekatike down the left. Ekatike! Oh my God! Fucking hell. Man, Ekatike is so techie. It's literally in his name. Ekateke. He's so techie. On the left. On the left hand side, takes out the Burnley player. Couple of step overs, goes past him. And puts a fucking brilliant ball across the box. And it nearly goes in at the far post, but nobody's there to tap it in. It actually nearly curled into the far post, or into the far corner. Kirkes stinker and hooked. Oh. Talk about, like, Kirkes gets shit like that. Talk about his performance today. Same people would be completely quiet against Arsenal 2 weeks ago when he was excellent. And as well, I don't think Kirkes was that bad in this game. That's a tactical substitution from Arne Slot. Obviously, he thinks Robbo is more suited to this game than Kirkes is. Cody Gakpo, the shot, it's corner. Yeah, David, that's what I think as well. I don't think Kirkes was actually that bad. It was actually too bad in this game. I don't think Kirkes was bad in this game. But Arne Slot knows with Kirkes on a yellow card for 60 more minutes, there is a chance with how Kirkes plays, if he put in another tackle or another bad foul, he'd be sent off. Arna brain, exactly, Salah. Ball into the box, good ball in. The corners have been good, but Burnley have been defending them well, I must say. Liverpool still have the ball. Well, no, it's given away now. And back to Alisson Becker. Again, Arteta. Yeah, I agree, Isaac. I agree. I think if Arteta wins nothing this season, he should be sacked. But I think the majority of Arsenal fans anyway will still be like, oh, he was close to win this. He was close to win this. So give him more time. I'm happy to see Arteta stay at Arsenal because I think if Arsenal had a top manager, they'd have a Premier League, if not 2 Premier Leagues by now. They definitely have one. They probably only have one, but they definitely have one. Like that season, they were like 7 points clear. Like if they had a top manager, they definitely would have won that. Yeah, Liam, I agree. It's a precaution. I agree. I agree, Liam. But we'll see all over social media about how shit Kirkes was when he was literally just taken off just because Slot was scared of him getting sent off. People don't watch games anymore. People don't watch games anymore. People look at like Flash Score or Sofa Score or fucking Foot Mob or something like that, and they're like, oh well, he had zero this, he had zero this, he had zero this. He was 1 out of 5 with this. He was 5 out of 20 with this. Oh, overall rating of 6.1. What a fucking stinker! What a stinker! Like, grow up, grow up. I remember, and I remember even the United game, the United and Arsenal game. This is me being nice to United. Looking at the ratings afterwards on like FootMob or whatever, like Cunha and Mbeumo got like 6.2 each or something like that. I thought they were really good in that game. So don't throw me these fucking FootMob or whatever ratings or SofaScore ratings or anything like that at me or Flash Score or whatever. Watch the game, make up your own fucking opinion. I'm so sick of that. All these kids, oh look at this, he had 6.1 rating. He had 1 out of 3 successful dribbles. Like, grow up. Some of the football fans just can't watch just watch. Some of the football fans just watch the highlights. Afroze. Tell me if I am pronouncing that right. I hate to mispronounce people's names. You are spot on. You are spot on. People are like, people miss a game and then they look at like Twitter afterwards and they're like, oh, he was so awful. I'll watch the highlights. They see like they watch the highlights for like 3 minutes, maybe like see like one thing. Oh my god, he's shite. What a shite performance! Like, fuck off. Good football. Poor touch from Salah. Derby prediction 2-2. How's the game? It's all Liverpool, as you can imagine, with Burnley, many buses parked. If we don't win anything, the entire fan base will turn on Arteta. I'm not sure, Isaac. Arsenal fans are quite staunch Arteta backers. Callister, what are you doing, Macca? Sobosite score is the catch on my FPL. Hopefully, bro. Hello, my friend. Hello. People make talks video on TikTok as well, showing the mistakes. Literally, man. Literally. Like, granted, like, if there is certain stinkers, like you've watched like the 90 minutes or something like that, and you're like, oh, do you know what? He's actually been piss poor. Fair enough. But like, people like, oh, like bringing up all of this, like clearly not having watched the game. It's just like, fuck's sake, man. It's like 3 minutes added on at the end of the half. Now or never for Arteta. Either win something this season, he has to go. Most likely. I'm just not sure. Even if he gets really close again, will Arsenal actually have the balls to sack him? People only watch the highlights, not the full match. That's a bad thing. Dusan, you are spot on. You are spot on. That's a great name as well, by the way. Dusan, like the great Dusan Tadic. Baller back in his day. Can you? I'm not going to be around for the Manchester Derby. I'll be out of the house. I'll still watch it, but I won't be in the house. They'll put the player on YouTube, say this is why the problem at the football club. Literally, man. What happened with Kirkes? Yeah, exactly. I heard on Twitter he's playing shit. He wasn't even bad, but he was on a yellow card and made another foul. And then Slot was like, oh, I'll take him off because he might get sent off. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. Ball to Veerts on the half volley. Across goal, and I thought Ekitike was just going to tap it in, but he didn't gamble. That was such a good pass, man, and Ekitike just didn't gamble. Would have been a tap-in. He was stupid to get that yellow card. I agree. That was poor, and there was no point of doing that. Yeah, he was on the cusp of a red card. Exactly, Irish. I'd take Alisson Becker's en route. Shoaib, you're speaking facts, brother. You're speaking facts. Choose, that's a bad thing, exactly. Thanks, I love my name. Big up Dusan, we love that. Dusan Kalic, that's a cool name. Eastern European names are so cool, man. Kalic, is that Serbian? Serbian, Croatian? I'm going to Croatia next week. I'm from Germany. Big up Samuel, bro. These guys have zero clue how good Wirtz is. He is insane. You'll have a great time with them. Thank you, Samuel. Thank you, Samuel. I mean, I was so gassed when we got Wirtz. Like, I mean, just watched him a good few times. I know how good he is too. And obviously, look, the Germans know their football. The Germans know their football. And if the Germans rate somebody highly, you've got a good fucking player, man. Half-time, 0-0. Half-time, 0-0. It's been all Liverpool. It's been all Liverpool, but Burnley have defended well. Chances have been at a bit of a premium for Liverpool. There's been a couple of moments in which we probably should have done better. Kanate should have scored from a corner, somehow headed it over from a couple of yards out. But yeah, as you can imagine, Burnley parking the bus, and Liverpool needs to have more ideas in the second half to break it down. Do you like my name? What is your first name? Yes, Serbia. Big up Serbia. Nelsech or Nelsech? What's your first name? Nathan, I'm not sure, honestly. To be honest, a lot of players' skills IQ are shown when the game slows down and the chances aren't as clear. Those aren't often. Exactly, on God. Literally, your name, literally, is the way to respond to that. On God, brother. On God. I don't like them, Irish. I don't like them. So make that what you will. It was do better in the second half from United, and this will end 2-0. Maka Ekatika will score because Burnley ain't that strong, but fair play if they draw this game. Frozy, that's fair. I think we should get more chance in the second half. Veers just time. Who will win the league? I think the Reds will. Salah doesn't look like the same player these last few games. Yeah, he was involved a lot early doors in this game, but hasn't been involved that much over the last 20-30 minutes or 20-25 minutes. Do you think a 2 or 3 team title race this season? I think 2. I think Liverpool and Arsenal are far better than the rest. Slot better, not shake Oliver's hand. Yeah, I hate Oliver, man. I hate Oliver. Remember fucking Everton last season. Also, most of these stats don't show context. 2 players can have similar pass progression percentage or dribble percentage, but one player executed more daring passes and chance creating dribbles than the other. Absolutely. On God knows ball. On God knows ball. On God knows ball. I love to see it. I want to see you and hear more on God, because you know what you're talking about. Who do you think will win the Mayo Club Senior Championship? It's wide open. I'd love to see Cross Malina do it. It's wide open. I'd say, you nearly say Bravey because they're due, but no, I'd say, I'll say Ballina. I'll say Ballina. I'll go safe. Do you think Chelsea will be title contenders with Liverpool this season or next? I don't think Chelsea will be title contenders this season. No. I think Chelsea will be third, but I think third will be a distance from second. Salah's playing poor, I agree. Yeah, he needs to do better second half. Even if we draw, we go top of the table. Yeah, but we have to be beating these boys. Salah's going to have the post-contract downfall like Aubameyang. Salah and Aubameyang in the same sentence is disgraceful. Honestly, Hugo looked so good this app. Cody was a little greedy. Yeah, at times, to be fair. Your Mayo Pub, we did, Barry, we did. Required a big push, but we did, thank God. Veers will be good, but he needs time because Premier League is so much higher than Bundesliga. Absolutely do, and the physicality is very different too, and obviously Wirtz is not a physical player. What's your go-to Indian order? I don't get Indian that much, to be fair. My brother loves it. Probably tikka masala or something, but I don't get it that much. Some of it is far too spicy for me. My brother loves spice. Shouldn't have sold Diaz. Much more creativity than Gakpo. Faster, better dribbler, better goal scorer. For me, Gakpo's a better player. He's more potent in front of goal. He takes more chances. I get what you're saying about Diaz, but at the same time, Diaz's output for a player that you're saying is like that was not good. Do you want Rio to go on loan for development, or do you want him to be like Yamal? I'm happy to see Rio stay this season. Give him more minutes. He'll progress quicker. Robertson seems to have that hunger in his eyes to still prove he has it on him. 100%. Rob will never lose that. Our finishing, I agree, poor. What's up, Barca Supremacy? Good to see you here, my friend. Yeah, that Canale miss. Really, really poor. What do you think about the match? Look, it's as I expect. It's a pity we don't have a goal yet, but yeah, as I said, we'll need to be better in the second half. There'll be a lot more chances. Do you know what I mean? Burnley, as you expect, parking the bus. Some very good balls in. No one on the end of them, especially the Ekatike one. Agreed. Definitely not our best. We need to work on our energy and movement. Agreed. Burnley parking the bus. Yeah, I expected them though to. Thank you, Barca's Supremacy. Appreciate that, bro. I'm really scared about the future of Salah this season. Salah, man. Don't be worried about Salah. I know Salah doesn't run like he used to, but he sat in the defensive line like he's double man marked. He's not even going to be past the ball. Yeah, he's got to like force himself into games. Do you have any very hot takes about Liverpool? Not one comes to mind, to be fair. It's been shite so far. Yeah, Stephen, we need to do better going forward. Would you take Max Dowman over Rio? No. How are you, Mr. Morley? Joaquin, good to see you, bro. Niall, good to see you as well. Terrorist ball by Burnley. Yeah, I expected this though. Kirkus was shocking, in my opinion. I don't think he was shocking. I actually don't think he was bad. He just stupidly got a yellow card and fucked himself from that. What are we doing in the final third? We've had bits, but at the same time, we need to be, we need to be more potent. We need to create better. We need to create more better chances. Our final ball needs to be better. Kyle Walker's good for now. I think he's been good in this game. Please beat Real Madrid on match day 4 of UCL. Hopefully, bro. I think we will. What do we do? Favorite TV show, movie. Favorite TV show, Breaking Bad. Favorite movie, 12 Angry Men. Why our first half always so mediocre compared to our second half? What's good, Jake? Big up, Jake, my bro. I hope you're well. I'm all good. Salah deserves an apology from anyone compared him to Hazard. Absolutely. 5-4-1. Yeah, it makes sense. We're struggling to break it down. We need to inject. Yeah, more pace. I agree. More pace, more fluency, more passes in behind. I can't believe Ibu missed that, man. Barca Supremacy. What kind of a question is that? What kind of a question is that? Starting to think Kirkus is wasted money. Jesse, chill, bro. Chill. Slot always makes good second half changes. Agreed. Robbo looks like already a good sub. Allison Kit is so nice. Facts. He wears the shit out of it, man. Ali is just aura. Gravenberg has been unreal today. Agreed. He's been our best player. Do you think we should put on Rio for Gakpo? Not yet. Thoughts on Andy Moore and getting Mayo job? I'm happy enough. And of course, Colin Boyle involved there too. Two Mayo legends. So please God, it will. We will see an improvement, at least go in the right direction. Salah doesn't get the ball enough. I agree. Salah needs more service, 100%. Frimpong for Mac. I don't think we should take Mac off. Harry Kewell played in this Liverpool team. Could you imagine that, mate? Harry Kewell was a player. He was very good on his day. Very, very good on his day, Harry Kewell. He had a lot of talent. He was a bit like Ryan Babel. Ryan Babel had a lot of talent. Very good on his day. But neither were kind of consistent. They both had a lot of talent, you know. Can't beat Burnley and want to win the league. Is there only 45 minutes in a football match, is there? Supposedly we can't beat Burnley. There's only 45 minutes in a football match. Alright, I'll end the stream, will I? Because it's full time after 45 minutes. R.I.P. Ricky Hatton. Absolutely. Very, very sad. Absolutely. Very, very sad. 46 years of age. How's it going, Jonathan? Sens, all good, brother. Didn't know Kirkes can swim. Wirtz has been good in terms of on and off the ball. Well, his pass there meant for Ekatike was great, but Ekatike just didn't gamble enough. Thank you, Mac. Appreciate that. Jesus, bro, that's a mad opinion. We need 4-4-2. We missed Trent. We don't miss Trent, brother. We need Engamoa. Naeem United will crash it after the derby. If we lose to... If United lose to Man City, I wouldn't rinse them. No, I mean... do you think Liverpool are the only club that can win a title with the same team? What was that question? Without the same team that they have in the last 3 years. Well, there's certainly enough quality in it. Arsenal fans already mad. Yeah. Kirkes was playing too dangerous. I agree. I think that's why he's been taken off. R.I.P. Charlie Kirk. Absolutely. Remember me, man. Mayo Dublin. I do, Sen. I do, Sen. I do. Prison Break and Dexter. Two great shouts as well. Lucas says, quote, Arsenal are so boring to watch. What, are you saying Liverpool have been boring? You saying Liverpool have been boring to watch in this game? We're literally coming up against 11 men parking the fucking bus. What do you expect? What do you expect? What a stupid thing to say. And Lucas, if you keep spamming, I'll literally just... Well, I'll get one of my mods just to time you out. So stop spamming. What's happening? Morlando, good to see you, brother. What's happening, mate? Mac had been poor. I don't think he's been great. He got that bit of a knock there as well. I'm not sure he's the same. His overhitting seems very off the mark. Maybe Bradley on and move down to midfield. I'm not against that. Or maybe Frimpong, who's on the bench as well, to inject a bit more pace. Yeah, I think we should see after maybe 60 minutes, or give the second half 20 minutes and then see where we're at. Virtual Ekatike goal, hopefully. One of those will do. Low scoring, I agree. Do you think... Well, Slot has basically said Isak will play a part on Wednesday against Atletico de Madrid. Parking the bus should be illegal. But look, we can't blame Burnley for parking the bus, can we? Arsenal shake hands, Manchester City playing boring football. Do you think Spurs get top four? I think they do. I think they do get fourth. Last man standing this year. How are you going? It's a last man standing of sorts. Basically, you pick a team to win every week, but you can only pick that team once. You can only pick that team twice a season. So if you pick a team at the first half of the season, you can't pick them again until the second half of the season. You can only pick against a team 3 times a season. I have 8 points. 8 points after 4 games. I won the first 2 games. I had a draw last week, 2 weeks ago, Leeds and Newcastle, and I had a draw this week, Crystal Palace against Sunderland. I didn't think Crystal Palace would fucking draw to Sunderland, but yeah, both 0-0s as well. So I have 8 points after 4 games, which isn't too bad. I am unbeaten, but yeah, I didn't want to go for one of the big ones this week. I want to keep Liverpool in reserve. I was thinking maybe about going for Arsenal this week, but I want to keep Arsenal in reserve as well. So, and as well, I don't want to pick Arsenal to win any game, but I will have to, like. Yeah. So I went for Crystal Palace, and 2 weeks ago I went for Newcastle. So I want to keep a lot of the big teams in reserve as of now. But yeah, 8 points out of 12, not too bad. It's okay. Harambahol at its finest. Too many forwards having to drop deep to get the ball. Would like to see a bit more intensity going forward and have the balls played through. Need something to unlock with Wirtz. Agreed. Grav has been great, absolutely. Yeah, we need to be quicker. Johnny. We need to be quicker. Look, Burnley will tire more as the second half goes on, so we need to be alive to that. We need to as well have a few more shots at goal. Obviously, there's been some good blockdowns, good defending from Burnley in that first half. But we need to have a pop a little bit more, especially just outside the box or something like that. I'm not sure who's Burnley keeper. Is Burnley keeper Dubravka? Dubravka, isn't it? But yeah, not a bad keeper, but yeah, test him a bit more. If Liverpool get a goal, Burnley have to come out slightly to try and get something. So a lot more space opens up. So yeah. Why are there so many ads? There shouldn't be. There shouldn't be. I have a setting on which literally just times them for certain times of the stream, but I have it on low, which means the ads across the stream are as less as they can be. Thoughts on Manchester City derby? I think 2-2. I think 2-2. Bradley is stripped and ready to come on. Who is Bradley going to come on for? Johnny, you could be spot on. Bradley for Maka. Move Sabo into midfield and Bradley at right back. We could be seeing that because let's be real. Sabo doesn't need to be at right back in this game with how it's set up. So, yeah, we might be seeing Sabo go into midfield. Get your money on Sabo to score next goal. Our first goal. Ryan Nugent knows nothing about football. Murndog, I got you. Since when is Josh Cullen and N'Golo Kante? We don't have very good... Stephen, I agree we need to win the game, but we made very good signings. Bradley, a bit late. Kirkes, he was on a yellow card. He made another foul, and Slot was... I think Slot was apprehensive because he thought as well with how Kirkes plays, he might have got a red. Big up, Johnny. I don't know if you care. My cousin works for Atletico Madrid as a scout. That's cool. Agreed, Planet Ball. I put 3 passes, guys. 1 goal changes it instantly. Absolutely. Am I Christian? I am Catholic. Yes. Exactly. But United conceded to these. Johnny, you're spot on. Alexis McAllister has gone off. Conor Bradley has came on. Liverpool have used 2 of their substitutions by half time. First half, Kirkes going off for Robertson. Second half, first half, Kirkes going off for Robertson. Half time, Conor Bradley coming on for Alexis McAllister. McAllister got a knock about halfway through the first half and didn't really look right afterwards. I hope it's not another injury, because obviously he had that injury in pre-season that kind of has came into the start of the season. He hasn't really looked his best. So, yeah. I think I agree, DBB. I agree. Get 1 goal and it opens up. I agree, brother. Want to join my son in the league? I'll give you 2 meat pies, 1 boiled potato, and $3 a week. That sounds really good. I'll take that. Down masterclass, least shot on target. Facts, Johnny. Let's go. Up the Reds. Mac is off, Bradley on. Yep. Need to be quicker. I like that change. I think it's another good change from Slot. Bradley at right back. Szoboszlai in midfield. Szoboszlai should give us a bit more of a cutting edge in midfield. Mads, it didn't feel great. Hello, my Georgie. Agreed, Simon. Grav, just bang it from 30 yards out. 2-2 for the Derby, Curtis, I reckon. Good to see you, bro, by the way. Hope you're well. I want to see before the 60th minute a goal here, because Burnley will just sit deeper and deeper as this game goes on. Work at Gakpo. Work at Gakpo. Gakpo inside the box. Gakpo. Gakpo. Cool. Corner. I was thinking there. Oh, could be. I was thinking there. Did he get a touch? Could be a penalty, but no. Gakpo went down. There was a touch on him, but I don't think it's enough, to be fair. It's a corner. So I'm not afraid to make the calls. Kirkes one is a good shout, playing poor and second, was going well managed. I agree, Johnny. I agree. And what I like about Slot, he makes these calls a lot quicker. Do you know what I mean? Like, obviously, I love Klopp to bits, but one of Klopp's downfalls was he was too slow to make changes at times. Ball into the box. Sabo. Oh, fuck. Grav. We were literally just saying Grav. He's nearly banged it in. We were literally just saying Grav at the edge of the box on the half volley. Strikes it so sweet, just over. That went by in a shot. If that was on target, the keeper hadn't a hope of saving it. Man, it took a deflection. And it's a goal kick. It took a deflection. I'm surprised Grav wasn't incensed that. I think Grav hit that so well. He hit it so hard that he didn't even realise it took a deflection over the bar. Go on, Sabo. Play that ball. Go on, Sabo. Good ball. Cody's done poor there, man. That's a terrible touch. Start feeding Ekatike. I agree. Jesus Christ. Cross into Bradley. Bradley, I think, got his head onto it. It's just wide. Yeah, Ekatike definitely needs more service. Oh, Jesus. No, Bradley didn't head that. It was actually the Burnley defender. Burnley defender nearly headed it into his own goal there. 100% Liam. Obviously into the away fans in the second half. We've got so many corners, man. Gakpo's put some good balls in. We need to make use of these corners. Good ball in again from Cody. Gets punched out. Veers puts it into Gakpo. Salah, and Salah is a poor touch. And Burnley have a goal kick. Good ball. What professional footballer, mate? What? Professional footballer, mate. Cop on. Apparently we can't praise professional footballers because they're just doing their job. What a stupid thing to say. Fucking absolute retard. Yes, bro. I thought high risk, high reward. Help me for a survey. What's your favorite color? You didn't need to ask me what's my favorite color. You don't know football at all. You've never played the game. I'm just gonna block these fools. Believe it or not, I actually played football at a very good level when I was 13, 14 years of age. I played that football at a very good level. But look, I don't need to prove myself to some random fools online that just want to rage bait. So Salah, I don't know what Saba was trying to do there. Need to ask for my survey. I got 300 responses so far. Why? What's the most? Where's the poll? Is the poll still there? What's the most common color that you've got so far? This mouse. Why is this mouse so? Go back. What's the most common color that you've got? Whoa, a Roy Keane burner. must have been Daniel. I said, "Oh, good ball into the box from Gakpo," and then somebody says, "Good ball, what? Professional footballer, mate. Cop on." I was like, you can't praise professional footballers because at the end of the day they're just doing their job. Shut up, clowns. Good ball, good play. Geez, Soboslai in the box. Thought he might have been able to get a shot off. Hope for a brilliant second half from Salah. Yes, please God. 43% blue, I'm surprised. Come on, Veerts. 90% green. Every single season, newly promoted teams play against like prime bears. Well, they're just sitting in this game. Liverpool have came out in the second half well. Cody Gakpo. Oh, fuck off, man. Good ball from Robertson into the box, but a foul is given from Ekatike having hands on the defender. Should have kept Luis Diaz. I disagree. And as well, if we want another option at left wing, we have Rio. So Rio can come on and make a difference. If this is 0-0 at 70 minutes, I think we will see Rio. How much points did you get in the leaving cert? I got like 350. I didn't care about school whatsoever. That's not saying that you shouldn't. I just think some people are what's the best way of putting it? Some people Some people assimilate to school. Like some people like school. It's school is for some people and it's not for others. Education is obviously important, but it's not for everybody, especially the Irish education system. Like to think 7 subjects is going to determine the rest of your life, especially subjects that you will never need to use again or reference. Like, good play. Liverpool have a lot forward here. Burnley coming forward. Virgil does well. He gets it back to Ali. Gravenberg still go for you a lot. Agreed. So unlucky not to score. That's a bad pass. Liverpool have it back. Well done, Hugo. Hugo coming back. Winning the ball back for Liverpool. my TikTok live just got restricted. Oh no! Fucking hell, so good. Veerts in, out, in, out. Then with the right foot, the shot is just wide of the post. Thank you, McCallar. Yeah, bro, looks good. Fuck's sake, that was close from Veerts. Yeah, good play, man. That's what we need more of. Direct. Do you know what I mean? Direct like Florian Veerts there. In the box. In, out, makes the space. Has the shot. Keeper was beaten just past the right post. Veerts so close. Breaking teams down away from home much tougher than home games because Burnley. Yeah, I agreed. Agreed. Have a nice day, user. Pass that. Sabo. Liverpool are finding more space. We're getting into better areas. We just need to make use of these. Fuck off. Is that a foul, man? This is why we needed Diaz, because he isn't robotic like our other wingers. As I said, though, we have a Diaz-like player on the bench if we need Rio. Do you know what I mean? Cody is more potent. He's better than Diaz for me because he scores more goals. His output is better. Thank you for the follow, Peter H on TikTok. Just let him go. I beat Murray in a fist fight. Veer's looking so much better this half. Yeah, agreed. Alright, Josh, have a good one. I think Amoa should get some minutes. I think Arfan, if we don't score in the next 20 minutes, I think we will see Rio for the last 15 or so. I agree with that, Liam. I do, but ultimately you make enough chances to win this game anyway, so. Diaz's output was not good enough. He wasn't consistent enough. Diaz was a good player, but I think the Bundesliga suits him perfectly. Oh, nice from Beards. Ekatike. Can't make space for the shot. Sabo. Blocked. Ekatike. Good football from Liverpool. Just couldn't quite get the space for the shot. Good blocking down from Burnley. Isak's not in the squad. I get that with Diaz. Diaz was a natural winger, but, you know. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Oh, Sabo! Fuck me, man. Jesus Christ. Fuck off, Dubravka. Fuck off. Sabo, man. Sabo from like 30 yards out smashes it. It's a good save from Dubravka. I say I will, bro. Yeah, no, we're playing second half. Second half, we're playing good football. We're getting into more good areas. We just need to make use of them. That was some hit from Sabo, man. Good save from Dubravka. Sabo got all of that. That's a terrible ball in. Gakpo's put in some good corners today. That was not one of them. What a strike, what a shot. Cody's main thing is to cut inside now. Agreed, Arfan. Sabo so close. I'm a Norwich fan. Burnley such a boring team. Sit and block 90% of the match and has 2 counters and scores them both. Yeah, whenever I watched the championship last year, I knew Burnley played like this. They were incredibly boring to watch. But they conceded, like, they went on a run of not conceding a goal for like 15 or 16 games. Bradley should have went down there. He was getting pulled. He's done well. Well done, Bradley. Well done, Bradley. Oh, well done, Sabo. Go, Sabo. Go, Sabo. Cody on the left. It's not a bad ball in, but nobody's at the back post. That's a corner. Oh! He spilt it. It's a corner. Dubravka spilt that, but it was already out. Something from nothing. Agreed. Sabo so good. Agreed. Plan Express, I hear it. Liverpool take this short. Sabo slide the ball in, gets headed out. Gravenberg. Salah. Good ball in. Good ball in. And then at the back post, it's Robbo. And it's a terrible header from Robbo. What are you going to do when Frimpong is back? It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Weird. Gakpo, good touch. Oh, Wirtz. Burnley, man, with all of these blocks today, it's been so fucking annoying. Some of these blocks have been brilliant. Cash out of 350, whole thing. 1.8 Liverpool to win last leg. Barry, whatever you think. Do I think we'll win this game? I do, but 350 is obviously an attractive cash out. Burnley are making a couple of subs. See, Burnley enjoy defending. Scott Parker has it nailed to them since last year. Yeah, agreed. What's my email? It's linked in my bio. Burnley are making 2 subs. Josh Cullen, an Irishman, just went off. Sabu. Whenever Sabo gets the ball now, you just think he's just going to shoot. Sabo's like thought about the shot again there. Burnley playing 11-0-0, yeah. 2, Liam. 2. Why no Isak? He's still not fit enough. Slots want to throw him in too quick. Yeah, planning ball. We need to be patient. I'd like to see another sub. Maybe bring Rio on. Between Arsenal and Burnley in the space of 2 games, playing against 2 teams that obviously want to set up anti-football. Good football, good football, good football. Well done, Bradley. Good, 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 good. Go on, play him. Probably played Salah too early there. What is Salah trying to do there? What are you trying to do there, Salah? Come on, man. Come on, man. What are you trying to do there? Bradley has. He's been brilliant since coming on. Does so well there. Gives the ball to Salah and... I don't know. What is Salah trying to do there, man? No bother, Barry. Fair enough. Thank you. Appreciate the support. Enjoy the winnings. I know, Beach Show. So poor, bro. My Lego man, Arteta. McAllister, he got a knock in the first half and he didn't really look good after it. Ibu does well there. Come on. Bradley. Red time Travella type shit. Salah stinking out the gaff. He has been poor, I agree. Salah has been poor, I agree. A late one left in there. Was it on Sabo? I'm not sure. It's a poor pass, but it's going to get to Gakpo on the left. Thank you, bro. Salah's been poor, I agree, Planet Ball. Gakpo on the left. Robertson. It's a poor ball in. Dubravka has to punch it though. Liverpool still have the ball. Come on, Grav. Nearly got a bit of luck there with the... Nearly got a bit of luck there with the deflection. Gravenberg, he seemed to hit it well, but it got blocked and nearly went into Ekatike's pad. Mac is going to be like the next Grav from last season where they have no rest. Well, to be fair, Mac hasn't played that much minutes so far this season, really. What? Today was only his second start. He didn't start the first two games, didn't he? No? Or maybe he did. But Mac's minutes have been kind of minded because he had that injury in pre-season. Meb, good to see you, bro. How are you? Gakpo seeing loads of the ball. Liverpool are mostly coming down the left-hand side. Ball into the box. Robbo. Oh, Sabo again. Fuck, man. Ibu does really, really well there. Oh, Bradley. Fucking pass it, man. Pass it, Bradley. Just need to lay that off. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go back up. Go back up. Quick. Go back up. What the fuck? Nobody was alive to that, man. Go on. Break. Break. Go. Go. Go, Wirtz. I agree, Ryan. He does, Liam. Sabo's got that chance outside the box a few times. Ball into the box. Wirtz. Gakpo used! No, Gakpo. There was a fucking pass to Robbo at the left. He just needed to turn his back. Sabo into the box. No, it's Sabo's like throw in. Bradley. Gravenberg. Oh, unlucky. Nice little play from Salah and Wirtz, but couldn't quite get the pass back to Salah. Maybe the game has been like this basically the entire way through. Armenia were very good. Armenia deserved the win, and they actually should have won by more. Ireland were pathetic, but Armenia were good. 10 men behind the ball, well, 11. Bradley. Ekatike. Nice. Wirtz. Oh, couldn't quite get it into Salah. Back again. Recycle. Too slow. At times, I agree. Come on, Sabo. It's all so compact, man. It's all so compact. I think Slot needs to make a change. I think Slot needs to make a change and just freshen things up a bit. Kanade does well there. Gets the ball out to Robbo. Ekatike. Gakpo. Gakpo, be quicker. He's lucky it came back. Low block football, yeah. Yeah, Liam, I hear it. Surely Rio, I'd agree. Bring on Rio. 1-0 Liverpool written all over it. I'll take it. I knew it'd be like this, but I obviously expected us to have scored by now. Gakpo towards the back post. Salah's there. Heads it back. Liverpool still have the ball outside the box with Virgil van Dijk. Kanate. Bradley. Kanate towards the back post. Gets headed out. Back with Van Dijk. Chiesa. I wouldn't mind Chiesa either. I'd like to see Chiesa and Rio. Get out the fucking way, ref, will you? Can't believe he's not on the bench. Yeah, I was expecting to see Isak for 15-20 minutes today. Possession in the last 5 minutes, 93-7. Jesus. Chiesa is coming onto the pitch. Hugo Ekatike is going off. Ekatike, I don't think Ekatike had a bad game at all. I think he was okay, but yeah, I agree. It's we need to freshen things up. I'd also bring on Ngamoa. As triple captain Ekatike. I wouldn't have triple captains anybody for this game. Just knowing it'd be like this and knowing the game could be, you know, like I expected the game to be like this. I just obviously expected us to have scored by now. Oh my God, man. Robertson, great ball, and Chiesa, Jesus Christ, man. Chiesa's on the pitch for seconds. Robertson with a fantastic cross in with his left. And Chiesa just needs to hit the target and he heads it just wide. Chiesa should do better there. It's a perfect cross from Robertson. Chiesa barely has to move. He just needs to guide the header towards goal and he's put it just wide. Imagine if that was Ekatike, yeah. If that was Ekatike, I probably would have hit the back of the net, especially with how big he is. Chiesa will score, hopefully. Who's coming off for Chiesa? Ekatike went off. Ekatike went off. Burnley have a set piece. Headed out. Right. 73 minutes. Probably about 20 minutes left. We need to find a fucking breakthrough. Come on. Vámonos. Vamos los rojos. Come on. Gravenberg. Salah, Bradley. Virgil. Gakpo. Robertson. Cross beats everybody. Salah down the right. Oh, Sabo again with a good hit, but it's wide. Szoboszlai's had some good shots. Obviously that one shot from well outside the box, Dubravka made a good save. Szoboszlai there with his left, hit it well, but always dragging it wide. Hit that, it came back and hit Dubravka in the head. I'm going to finish this TikTok live, and I'm live on YouTube. Links in my bio. Well done, Bradley. He wasn't even going to give a foul there. He wasn't even going to give a foul there. He wasn't even going to give a foul there. And then the fans piped up and he gave a foul and a yellow card on Bradley. And it is a foul, don't get me wrong, but he wasn't actually going to give a foul there until the fans piped up. Michael Oliver, typical Michael Oliver. Conor Bradley, second yellow card this season. Opinion on Goldridge. I love Goldridge. Goldridge is was one of the funniest men I've ever seen. Come on, man, get up. He's pointing at a stud mark on his sock. I mean, look. It's the exact same when one of the Burnley players in the first half put studs on McAllister. It's a yellow card. Rio has to come on. I agree. I want to see Rio, man. Bring on Rio. Bring that bit of chaos. Gyökeres is a striker, by the way. You can't compare a striker to a fucking midfielder. Of course he's going to score goals. He hasn't scored a goal against one decent team so far, though. Look, it's all so slow, man. It's all so slow. He's literally lying on the ground now for a minute. I'd be pissed off, Isaac. I would. I will for a United game. Yeah, exactly, Meb. It's all so slow. The Burnley player's literally on the ground and he's fucking smiling like, I mean, just taking the sting out of fucking everything. Meb, someone cost 150 million. Who cost 150 million? Because Wirtz cost 100 million pounds. Big difference between 100 and 150, isn't there? And as well, the add-ons, literally, it was said during the week, the add-ons is only if Liverpool win if Liverpool win 4 major trophies. So if we win 4 major trophies, then 16 million will be nothing. So, who cost 150 million? No, Wirtz didn't cost 150 million. You see, Wirtz hasn't done anything. He was good in the second half against Arsenal. He was good in the Community Shield. He had good moments against Bournemouth. I think he was poor against Newcastle. He's been good in the second half here. Go on, Salah. Wirtz being pulled all over the place. Cody, ball in. Canase, pass that. Bradley. Oh, Chiesa headed back to Chiesa, but he couldn't take it down. Literally, Meb, literally. Come on. Gravenberg. Ryan Gravenberg. Gravenberg. It's like that. See the pronunciations. He was like Ryan Gravenberg. Corner, corner. Good work from Grav. Grav has easily been our best player today. Literally Irish horror master. Literally, bro. Alright, Wirtz to put the corner in. Nothing comes of it. Not a bad ball in, headed at the front post towards the back post, but nobody's there. Gravenberg's a baller. I agree. I actually don't think Liverpool's performance has been bad in this game, Planet. I don't think Liverpool's performance has been bad in this game. We just need to do better in terms of scoring. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. Poor Bradley. Poor Bradley. Maybe it's because they can't handle them. Because they can't handle themselves. They can't help themselves. Scott Arteta. Or Mikel Parker. Scott Arteta sounds better. Jamie Gittins, the worst winger you've ever seen. I actually was quite impressed with a few Dortmund games I watched with Jamie Gittins. So I think there's a player in there. Come on, Gravenberg. Well done, Ibu. Well done, Ibu. Well done, Kanaze. Brilliant. Come on, Liverpool. Press. Arteta literally parked the bus 2 weeks ago at Anfield. The only time Arsenal had any notable attack in that game was a counter-attack. Well, actually, he parked it until Liverpool scored. After Liverpool's goal, he let them come out a bit. Naturally enough, if you're 1-0 down. Our ball. Our ball. Fuck off. He's literally just hit that out. You fucker. Oliver, you're a tit. Would you say being ginger is a disability? I'm literally Irish. I'm a proud ginger. I'd say that to everybody. You have these fools that think calling you ginger is like an insult. I'm literally Irish. It's if anything is our national hair colour, it's literally red or ginger. So when people call me ginger, it makes me quite happy. Frimpong and Rio Ngamoa coming on. Late one left in on Gravenberg there. Fuck you. Come on, Ryan. Come on, Ryan. Come on, Ryan. Weirds. That's a bad tackle on Weirds. That's a bad tackle on Weirds. Take out your fucking card. He's on a yellow card. Fuck off. Get off the fucking pitch. Fuck off. Get off the pitch. Fuck off. You've wasted enough time. Fuck off the pitch. Get off. Get off the pitch. Fuck off. Don't be fucking trying to plead your case. Fuck off the pitch. You're on a yellow card. Another bad tackle. You were a bad tackle in the first half. Get off the fucking pitch. Get off the pitch. Stop fucking crying. Get off the pitch. Get off the fucking pitch. Ed Sheeran, I've got that a few times before. And literally another ginger I absolutely love. Yeah, great dribble from Weerts. Ogachukwu sent off. Second yellow card. There has to be as well, time added, there has to be with all of their stopping of the game and injury, fucking staying on the ground and everything, there has to be 7 or 8 minutes. I love both, Owen, but I'd say I was a better footballer than I was a Gaelic footballer. Weerts, I'd rather Weerts to take it. I don't mind Weerts or Szoboszlai. Obviously, Parker bringing on another defender. Go on, get off the pitch, mate. Get off the pitch. Get off the pitch, mate. There has to be about 7 or 8 minutes added on between all their time wasting and everything. There has to be about 7 or 8 minutes added on. All right, Georgie. You're just sleeping. You're happy enough. Cara says, I think Liverpool might take off Konate and bring on another attacker. You've got Salah, Szoboszlai and Weerts over this. It looks like Weerts is leaving it. Szoboszlai and Salah are over it. Surely Szoboszlai takes this. Closer free kicks, I was thinking Weerts. I get what you mean. Closer free kicks. Szoboszlai hits it. Doesn't quite get the dip required. Goes over the bar. Cara says he thinks it was better for a left footer. I hear that, to be fair, from the position it was. Ngamoa and Frimpong are both coming on. Konate goes off and Weerts goes off. Oh, I would have kept Weerts on the pitch, man. Why? He's probably having Szoboszlai in the 10 now for the last few minutes. I'm probably putting Szoboszlai in the 10 for the last few minutes. Alright, throw in Liverpool. The upper half of the pitch. There's got to be, you'd think, at least 7 or 8 minutes added on for this. At least 7 minutes, you've got to think. Between all the stoppages, the red card, everything. Jesus, Robbo is putting some really good balls into the box, man. Salah's ball there is poor. Salah has not been good today. Should have made changes 10 minutes ago. Yeah, I don't disagree. Still gonna be. I think seven. I think there's still gonna be 7 or 8 minutes added on. I like Diaz. I think Diaz is a good player, but I do think Gakpo is better. Gakpo takes his chances. He scores more goals. He's got a much better conversion rate than Diaz. Diaz cost us a lot of games by getting into good positions and missing chances. Salah won't do well this season. He's been bad on SofaScore. Yeah, but you don't want to draw this game, Beacho, especially against Burnley. Granted, they've defended well, they've been organised, they've parked 11 buses, but you don't want to fucking draw to Burnley. How many minutes are going to be added on? Surely 7. So slow to do everything, Burnley. Literally, Frimpong just on the pitch has to get the ball to give them the fucking ball. Has to get the ball to give it off to the Burnley player to throw it in. Come on. Space here. Go on, Robbo. Run into it. Run into it. Once obviously. That's a poor pass from Robbo, but we have it back. Rio. Come on, Rio. Rio. Good ball from Sabo. Frimpong. Oh, Salah into the box. 5 minutes! What? 5 minutes. 5 minutes between all the stoppages, the red card, injuries, their time wasting. 5 minutes is absolutely fucking scandalous. 7 minutes at least it should be. Oh, brilliant play. It's just too far to Bradley who was in. Ngamoa. Ball into the box. Gakpo gets his head onto it, but it's a tame header. I think he was offside anyway. Literally. Good, Jakob. Good. That's poor Robbo. Don't foul. Don't foul, Soboslai. Yes, cry about it. Cry about it. It's clearly a throw into Liverpool. Come on. Oh, Ngamoa, brilliant pass to Frimpong, and Frimpong takes a touch, hits it, and it's just straight at Dubravka. Man, Rio's just got that IQ. Like, he just knows everything that's going on around him. Picks out a brilliant pass to Frimpong. Frimpong takes a touch. He's a bit slow to get a shot off, but a shot is straight at the keeper. Corner. Terrible ball in from Robbo. Terrible fucking ball in from Robbo. Reload. Soboslai. Handball! Penalty! Yes! Come on! Come on! Yeah! Get in there! Get in! Come on! Come on! Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! Fucking stick it up your arse, Scott Parker, and your anti-football fucking park the bus shit. Stick it up your fucking arse. Stick it up your arse. Fuck off. Stick it up your arse. You're getting fucking relegated anyway. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. Come on. Stick it up your fucking arse, Scott Parker. Stick it up your arse. Fucking bring your anti-football 11 men behind the ball back to the fucking championship next season. All right, mate. Yeah? Do that. Do that. Hold it. Hannibal, cry about it. Fucking cry about it. Hold it, all ye Burnley fans. How the fuck do you watch that for 95 minutes every week? Jesus Christ. I feel like I've aged like fucking 10 years in the space of 94 minutes. Salah with the penalty. Oh my God. Salah. Porfa. Please. Salah. Salah, please. Salah, please. 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 I'm on my knees. Alright, Salah. Salah, come on. Salah, please. His last few penalties have been bad. Come on, Salah. Just hold it. Please, Salah. Yes! Come on! Let's go, Salah! Yes! Come on! Yes! Wait. Let's go! Let's go! Come on! Come on! Come on! He just woke up. Come on, Salah! Hold it, Scott Parker, you fucking anti-football fraud! Get in! Get in! Get in! What a fucking penalty from Salah! Top right corner! Absolutely no chance for the goalkeeper. Football wins! Football wins! Take your fucking anti-football, defensive, 11 men, park the bus, shit, back to the championship next season, Scott Parker. Fuck off! Come on! Come on! Get the fuck in! Hold it, all you Arsenal fucking fans, frauds in the comments. What a fucking pen from Salah. Oh. Fucking shaking with adrenaline, man. Shaking. Shaking. You're a cat person. Yes. If you don't like cats, fuck off, because cats are great. Let's go! Hold it, Burnley! You fucking pieces of shit. Fuck off back to the championship. Scott Parker, piss off. Get sacked after 2 months. Shaking with adrenaline, man. Get the fucking... Haven't even changed the score. Haven't even changed the score. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Vamos! Vamos, Mohamed Salah! Thank you, Planet Ball. Still shaking with adrenaline. I really didn't think we were getting that goal. Literally coming up against a fucking brick wall that wouldn't fall down the entire game. A brick wall with fucking about 12 men behind it. So even if you break that brick wall, you still need to get past the 12 men. That's how this game has been. Get in! Get in! Get in! Get in! Get in! Get the fuck in! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Up the fucking Reds. 3 points! 3 points! Burnley players crying about it. They didn't get their special little point. Well, fuck off. Enjoy the championship, boys. 3 points. Fully deserved. Clean sheet. Perfect. Not good enough going forward today. Not good enough going forward today. Our final ball wasn't that good. In certain areas, we should have done a lot better. But I'm still happy with the 3 points. I'm happy with the 3 points because that Burnley team, oh my God. You think Mikel Arteta is bad? Scott Parker's taking it to a new level, bro. He's taking it to a new level. This football, how the fuck do Burnley fans watch that for 90 minutes every week? That is so shit. That is so shit. They didn't even make an attempt, even on the counter today, to fucking put something together. Jesus. Only the United fans are crying about it. Yeah, and the Arsenal fans. He said about 30 minutes the team will win 1-0 with a pen. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, that was cool. That was cool. Up the fucking Reds. Get in. Get in. Get in. 4 out of 4. We got the derby next week. Get in. Prime Getafe football. Arsenal fans crying. Yes, sir. Park the bus, Burnley. Facts. Games win you trophies. Not how you play. Exactly. Exactly. Celebrating this win, Morley, is a shame. Celebrating a win. All right, my team getting the 94th minute winner is a shame. Fuck off out of here, bro. Fuck off out of here. See, Planet Ball, people like Tom need to spam so people will see their bullshit, but just take no notice. They eventually piss off. Winning again next time. Gets in. Gets in. Gets in. Gets in. Poor George is startled altogether because there was nothing to get mad. Nothing to. There's no. Where are you going? Where are you going? You want to go up there? Huh? You gone up there? Come here. Good boy. Oh, God, that was nice. Fuck off, Burnley. Fuck off. Arsenal fans crying. Yes, sir. It's Burnley, you ginger. He called me ginger. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What am I ever going to do? What am I ever going to do? He called me ginger. Oh, my God. You want to go out? Here. He called me ginger. Oh, my God. Here. Do you know what's ginger as well? Mister. Come here. Oh. Do you know what's ginger as well? We have two gingers. We're two proud Irish gingers. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Good boy. Now he wants to go out. Have a good one. Have a good one. Everybody. I'm absolutely buzzing out of that. That's made me weekend. Burnley can piss off. Scott Parker can piss off. Doesn't matter. We've got to get. We had to get 3 points against them. We've got 3 points. We left it very late again, but look, we were up against about 15 buses today, so 1-0. We will take it. Veert's got an assist in his very first game, by the way. But obviously it suits you to call that a pre-season friendly, even though you were taking the piss out of Liverpool losing it. I'm going to head off. If you want to see my match reaction, player ratings and all that, it will be on TikTok. Have a lovely Sunday. All my guys in the comments, appreciate you always. Massive love. Enjoy the Manchester derby. Liverpool are top the league. We're 4 out of 4 on to the derby next weekend. Thank you, everybody. Much love. Appreciate all the support. Up the fucking Reds. Wah. And George.